that's a whole body.
Danger, danger. I don't fit in, I'm a stranger. Believer, I can take out all the evil.
Yo, what is up, guys? I'm KeyMatt back here with another video, and welcome to another episode of Path to Greatness, where I will go over handles in depth, a more deep explanation of handles, and I will also go over some moves you can use inside of Phenom to get some better ankles and stuff like that. But note this won't make you better as a player, but you know, it just takes practice to get better. Cause like I'm not the best player in Phenom, but I'm pretty good. You know, I'm up there basically. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's start off with F and G. So what we're gonna do with F and G is we're gonna go over some of the best ways to use F and G and just put it into some situations, which is what these guys are for. So we're gonna put it into some situations, kind of explain it to you, maybe give you a better explanation on why or what you could use these for. And if you have any questions about anything I go over in this video, comment down below and I'll respond, maybe make a video on it. So here we go. F and G. So here's what I think about F and G. One of the best ways to use F and G is basically if you run in one direction, right? You want to one direction, tongue twister. But if you want run in one direction, right? And then you shift, you shift while the ball is, well, I wouldn't say while the ball, because you're going to think about it too much. The key to handles is not thinking too much. So you want to press G and then shift, and then unshift. It's going to take some time to master it, because you have to do multiple things at one time. But once you get good at it, it'll be a good move. You're going to see. So you want to run, shift, and then come back like that. Practice that on a dummy or something. You know, shift lock, shift and unshift. So that's two ways you can use F and G. Another way to use F, well, I don't think there's another way. Note this, F and G is not, don't use F and G between double teams. I mean, you can, but most of the time it won't work, simply because to cross this person, you got to keep the ball behind your back. But this person is going to get the ball because the ball is behind your back. If they mile, if it says you mile, then you probably get past them, which is not a likely chance, but still. So that's F and G. Now on to the next handles. You have the basic switching hands, right? So what this could be used for is basically going in between players, maybe third person. You could do it in third person, or you could do it in shift lock. I like shift lock. I don't know why I like shift lock. I feel like I got more control. With third person, you don't really got control. Alright, so yeah, with shift lock you got control. You can do the moves and move your camera at the same time. But I mean, some people know how to do it in third person. I'm just not one of them people. So yeah, so you can use to cross people, like switch directions real fast, or you can fake directions, like 1 2 3, go that way, or you can use it to switch hands in between splits. And I don't know, I can't really think of nothing else. You can use it to body, so they won't mile, you know, won't mile you. What's the next key? Next key, I would go with there's not really much to R besides, I mean, a way you can use R is to really go in, back up, you know, fake it, back up, make them run into each other. R is really simple, it really has no functions. But Z, you maybe could use a step back and then go a different direction, or fake, like go this way, like that. C, I use C like this, right? I use C to spam. It's like a spam, so they don't know which direction you're going. But I mean, you could also just spam H like that. But you can't really spam H and move at the same time, because the movement really sells it. So I would do like C and just keep moving while you pressing C side to side, and then sell it. So yeah, that's just C. Fakes, you could do like this. You could, you know, fake, or you can go in between them. Oh, I actually wouldn't do that. Fake and then go, maybe. I don't know. I don't really use effects like talking about it. Like I don't really use effects. I use basic crossovers and try to put style into them. But yeah, on to the moves. Here we go. So here's some new moves that you can use in Phenom that would be great for crossing. So I will go. I won't do like situations like double team stuff like that. I'm gonna just go with moves that come onto the top of my head because I don't have a list in front of me or nothing like that. So back onto the move that I was gonna show you when I was doing the handles. This move. So another way to use F and G is to fake this direction and go that way. I mean, I do this. I learned this move in real life. I learned this move like that. That's where I got the move from. Well, actually, I got the move from Kyrie Irving and what was his name? Kyrie Irving and somebody else. But anyways, yeah, you can use it to fake. I'm pretty sure y'all be seeing that from me. That's how you could also use the. That's how you also can use the fakes too. So yeah, that's a good move. For the splits, I would use the spin move. Now the most effective spin move is I'm gonna bring him up closer, right? And the most effective spin move is the quick spin move, and that is the spin move where you kind of body and you get past him at the same time. So what to do this spin move is you want to run, right? You want to run in one direction, no matter if you're going this way or this way, and you want to start backing up, like going the opposite direction completely, just real quick, and move your camera around them. And with that one, I suggest doing this in shift lock, but I'm gonna show you with shift lock and without it. Well, it's kind of using both, but anyways, you want to run right, and you want to switch directions quickly, and then go around like that. So it's like this, quick and easy. And you just want to practice that move like that. Make sure you keep a distance. Make sure you keep a distance in between you and the player, because you don't want any miles going on. So another way to do this, the spin move, is to go around, shift, and then switch hands. Like go around, shift, and then go around, unshift, and switch hands. That's another way to do a spin move, switch and shift hands. So yeah, if you can learn those moves, that's some good spin moves. Another good spin move is kind of a two-step spin move, right? And this is used for double team. So it's this spin move. So say you got two defenders, one behind the other, right? Or yeah, say you got two defenders, one behind the other. You want to go like this, you want to spin, do that first spin, and then just come like that. It's like a spin and then a half spin, or two half spins, half spin and then half spin, right? And a thing I want to note right here about moves is you don't want to think too much, and you don't want to wait till the defense reacts. You always want to do the move and see if it works or not. You don't want to wait till the defense reacts. Like, my thing is, know the situation. Like, you know that there's two people right there, so you're gonna use this move, and you already know how to do the move. So just do the move, and you gotta just know that it's gonna work, because that's how they set up, and that's what that move is used for. You can't wait till they react, because if you wait till they react, then they're gonna maul you, and you're gonna wonder why they mauled you. You wanna just do the move fast enough where they can't react fast, and then cross them. Simple. So yeah, and that's the same thing on this side. Go this way and then switch that way, like that. So yeah, that's for split move. Another way to use F and G is really just like I told you the other way. I like to use shift lock to fake that way. Go like, like go that way and then switch directions real quick, real simple. So let me see. I also like to use this move, which is it's just a a double cross, just boom boom. Oh, and also throw a little behind the back in there. So you want to boom boom and then throw it behind the back. But I suggest doing it early so they don't snatch it or read it. And don't try you see how I'm like right here on the shoulder, right? If a person is holding G, try to get wider, because he will still have ball if you're just a little bit close to him, because that's what G was made for, to improve modeling. So yeah, let's see, what's another move? Oh yeah, I also like to do this move. I can't do it right now. Alright, so this move is basically you gotta like slowly. So how I like to do it is I like to move my mouse back and forth, right? Because your mouse, if you run and move your mouse at the same time, he slowly runs in that direction. So if you just wiggle your mouse back and forth, he's going to wiggle back and forth. Then you can spam H, and then they're not gonna know which direction you're going. So like say you're running back, and then you could just easily switch directions, right? And that's for any situation, 1v1s or maybe even a double team. So another move for a double team is to you can go in, fake, and then go back in. Now the point of like going right back in is taking it back to that point where I said do not think about it too much. Just go in and do the move. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So you want to fake right and then go in. This is not going to give the defense time to react to that. Like the fake drive they're going to react to, but the real drive they can't react to because they already still trying to react to they trying to comprehend the fact that you just faked, right? So they're trying to close out their fake, and then before they close out the fake, you split that, and then you have got in between them. So yeah, I would suggest going through the fake, then a real fake. But you also could do the you also just go with the fake and then step back and shoot it. And I will post a shooting tutorial after this. I will start the shooting portion of this tutorial series. So yeah, after this, because Phenom is not all that complicated. You just gotta understand what you're doing. So what's another move to use? I'm thinking another fun move to do is like if you got time and you're going against a noob somewhere, just walk around them, you know, make sure you don't steal it. You can just walk around them. Let me see. I'm out of like ideas. I can't really think of moves like talking about it. But if you ever see me do a move and you want to know how the move is done, I will post a tutorial on that move. I will probably name it so I can keep organized. But I will probably name the move, and that way you can understand how I do the move. Another move that I just thought about, I'm pretty sure I just see me do it, but you know, it's around the back and then cut. That's for a good 2 defense, 2 one behind the other. Like imagine that one, and that one not there, and you go like that. You can cross them, but don't do the. Try to wait when you crossing, like when you switching over. Try to wait a little bit, cause he's gonna steal that ball if you switch too early. So wait till you get past him a little bit. You know, cross. Get past him easy. So yeah. I can't think of anything else. So if you have anything you want to like, anything you want me to teach you, just ask down in the comments section down below, and I will respond as soon as possible, and hopefully make a video on it so you can up your knowledge and handles and everything. So yeah, oh yeah, one other move is if you got 2 people like coming like this, if they're set up like this, there's plenty of ways you can go about this. Double teams, they usually set up like this, one following you behind. So you can do this, right? You can quickly switch and then go this direction, but after that you're gonna have to boom and then boom, switch hands, because that person, right? You can back up, boom, or you can just do this, quickly rock that person. I say rock, but like cross that person. He might get in the way, he might steal it, but he might not. That's one of them situations where I wouldn't use F or G in that situation of a double team. So yeah, let me see. I had something else. So yeah, I can't think of nothing right now. Yeah guys, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of this explanation of tutorials. Use these moves, practice these moves, you know, do as much as you can. Just let me know what you would like me to go over in a future video, and yeah guys, comment down below, ask me, I'll respond as soon as possible, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay positive and stay strong. Peace.